when I was I just won Wimbledon, and Adidas had this shoe that was already on the market, and it had the name of Robert Hayet on the shoe. And the shoe was created by Robert Hayet and Horst Dassler, who was Adi Dassler's son. And Adidas got the name, and in Europe, it's actually referred to as Adidas. In the United States and other parts of the world, it's referred to as Adidas. But that name came from Adi Dassler, and it was shortened. But Horst was one of his five children. He had four daughters and a son. And Horst, at one time, really became maybe the most influential person in sports because Adidas was really involved in soccer. In Europe, it's called football, and they actually still create the ball that's used in the World Cup, which is a big deal. And he would actually recruit countries like France and Italy and Spain to be wearing Adidas clothing and shoes and equipment. And so, uh, but at the time, Horst uh, wanted to get a stronger identity of the shoe in the United States. People didn't know Robert Hayet so much, and I was the number one player in the world and American. And so my agent, worked out an agreement that they wanted to put my name on a hang tag on the shoe. And my agent was strong and said, no, we'd like to have his photograph on the tongue of the shoe and the signature on the tongue of the shoe, and maybe the name on the side as well. So that's what happened. And Robert's name was still on the shoe. And for about 4 or 5 years, both of our names, my likeness and signature, and his name were on the shoe. And because the shoe was selling okay, it was the first leather tennis shoe ever in tennis. It started in basketball a little bit before that, but there were no leather tennis shoes for tennis. We played in Converse and a Jack Purcell shoe and a Chuck Taylor shoe, and but they're all canvas shoes. And so this was a big deal to have a leather shoe because it was more comfortable. It was a little more stylish. It lasted longer. It looked better. And so that was the start. I thought it was a 5 year arrangement, and it went another 6 years, and then it went another 10 years, and on and on and on. And just last year, they sold 100 millionth pair of shoes with my name on it. So it's been a crazy ride.